BLOCKHEAD, cryptocurrency news.
Cryptoslo with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? Welcome to BLOCKHEAD Crypto News. Let's get right into it. It's been a pretty awesome week, man. I cannot complain. Let's turn on our streamer so we got our prices up here. So, right off the bat, market cap 324 billion. Things are looking good. Bitcoin had that nice little pump. It jumped off. Actually, it kind of jumped off. There was a, if you were watching, there was actually a 4-bar setup, which is common for a breakout if you have 4 bars. So yeah, we spiked up there nicely. I think it was over 11K, and now we're holding nicely at 10,688. You know, a lot of the alts, we had a little movement, but I mean, obviously it's not that pump that everyone was waiting for yet. ETH, not too bad, 308, 309. Litecoin at 140. Our beloved Tron at 0.037. You know, this just blows my mind that Tron just does not overtake Cardano. But as you can see, it is a supply situation. So in essence, we're actually, if that was 75 3 times 3x, we are trending ahead of Cardano in the sense, if Cardano's supply was similar to ours, Tron would be ahead. Yeah, nothing against Cardano. I'm not a big fan. I really don't have any in my bag. So yeah, overall not a bad week. I can't complain. So let's talk about the news. Bitcoin surge over 10,000 bombs traders as shorts. $64 million wrecked. So this is an example again where I stress BitMEX is gambling. It is gambling. You are better just to accumulate, invest a small amount that you can afford to lose and just sit on it, man. Crypto is coming, mass adoption is coming. It takes time, but if you try to beat the system will usually always beat you, and it will beat you hard. So basically what this surge over 10K means is that on BitMEX, the shorts had a stop price and their stops got called out and everybody got liquidated. So somebody made a lot of money. So again, in my opinion, BitMEX, risky, stay away from it. Cryptocurrency scams are coming back in full force. Okay, so if you've been watching Twitter and some of the other things, this is very important. As this market starts to pump again, the scammers come out to play. Especially if you had been through the 17 bull run, the scams were rampant, and quite honestly, you are just best to stay with known entities that have actually been through the crypto winter and are still around. A lot of the new stuff, just tread lightly with it, because like I said, with this newfound money becomes greed and believability, and people will be scamming. So now, what you all been waiting for. BTC will bounce to 11.8K. Correct alts will pump for 80 days. So this has been tough, man. This has been tough because everyone's been waiting for this massive pump, and everyone's like, man, is Bitcoin gonna go up? And then the alts aren't. Like I was looking at a graph of Tron the other day, and let's see. I'll show you what I was talking about. So Bitcoin in 2017, when it was, let's see if it's, go to all, okay, 17. So let's look at November of 17. We were sitting at about BTC, November. Yeah, it was around 9-10K. So let's say, yeah, it was around 10K. November 25th. So now if we go back and we look at Tron, November 25th, all, okay. All right. Yeah, it was 0.005. So there's a gap. There's a gap. It's, if you overlay these charts, they don't match up. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with these alts. But anyways, what the news article is talking about is that flow back. So what happens is everyone's like, well, why are the alts going to pump? A lot of it has to do with basically the money races to BTC, BTC pumps, but then the people look at their BTC and they're like, I could get these alts really cheap. So it creates a surge of volume back, and it's called the drip back. And yeah, but yeah, so just have faith, be patient. If you chase BTC, it will probably correct, and then your alts will go. So, I mean, I look at BTC as an accumulate. Don't try to chase after the price. If you want sats, just get your sats. But bouncing around, trading, it's very risky, because then, you know, the alts, when the alts do go, they just take off like a rocket, and then you're chasing it. It's a good way to get wrecked. So, anyways, blockchain firm Hedra claims Facebook Libra copied. So this is very funny. Well, not funny, haha. But Facebook, by making all their big, profound statements, they're going to be under a lot of fire. So basically, a company is saying that they copied their idea. Well, you know, crypto. Basically, like I said, I see Libra as a PayPal. But the big reason why Libra is so important to the crypto space is the size of their network. Facebook has a 2 million plus size of network, so it's going to push crypto out to everybody. And if people have Libra, then they're like, maybe I want some Tron, maybe I want some Bitcoin. So this is like letting the lion out of the cage. Once it's out, and there's nothing you can do about it. But his vision of creating this global currency, you know, you have to be realistic. They're not going to let me Facebook pal somebody in Zimbabwe and send Libra to them. It's not going to happen, because the government on their side is going to block. Plus, KYC and AML. Bottom line, crypto moving forward, there's going to be KYC and AML. You can't send nothing to nothing. That is going to be the future. That's how it's going to be. You know, all this thing of sending global payments and stuff, you know, it's a great idea, but governments don't want that. And as a result, you know, you're going to have KYC and AML. They want to know who and where and when the money is going to, and there's going to be limits on the amount. So enough about that. But overall, Libra is good for the crypto space because of the introduction. I mean, think about it in a way. It's the largest bank in the world, in the sense of all these people, 2 billion people, are in the same bank. So we'll see what happens. Anonymous developer forks Libra blockchain. So somebody, Libra Classic, this is hilarious. So someone has already forked the project, and this, you know, this goes back to scams and such. Someone is going to create Libra Classic. This is so funny. Don't know much about it, but once the secret group answered development, was it Libra Classic? This is hilarious. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to find the Libra Classic Telegram. Let's see if we can get to it. Oh, nice. I'll leave a link below to the Libra Classic. Nice. Libra, nice. All right. So, yeah. No. Oh, man. Yeah. So, anyways, Libra Classic Telegram group. This is funny. But you get the idea. Let's move on. Ethereum set to surge by 900% according to crypto analysts. So this is something I was overlooking. I mean, ETH was $100. I mean, let's just put that in perspective, man. That is just massive growth. Let's do a 3-month. Oh my goodness. Gains. It's 300%, bro. So anyways, the reason ETH is so important is decentralized finance is coming to blockchain, and ETH is going to be the vehicle which that is going to happen on. So actually yesterday I bought my first ETH. Yes, I have one, but I will be taking some of my divs and trying to collect some ETH as we go along. You know, just because it is looking very good with all the upgrades to their network, and there's a lot of new developments and things. And DeFi, decentralized finance, is the buzzword. That is the buzzword. So, moving on, more ETH news. MyEtherWallet steps into DeFi with MakerDAO integration. So, a lot of people talk about Maker and the leveraging, and the Ether wallet is getting an upgrade to do that. And this, you know, like I said, this just cements more that, you know, ETH is here to stay. Because I know a lot of people were like, man, ETH is blah, blah, blah. And ETH kind of seems to be lagging behind Bitcoin's rally. But that's what ETH does. The last time in the bull run in 17, ETH just sat there, boo, doing nothing, and then boom, it went up, you know. So don't want to miss out on those gains. It's cheap, you know. It's definitely a good one to own and hodl. All right, Tron. Tron introduces launch of stablecoin TRXD on the blockchain. So we got another stablecoin after releasing obviously update. So this is the mainnet update to Tron, and we're getting TRXD. TRXD will be available on Carbon's website, along with whether Carbon's modular fiat on and off ramp. Plus Fiber gets integrated and using automated clearinghouse, deposit, and wire transfers. So this is cool. This is basically just another on-ramp to get fiat, you know, switched over into crypto. So definitely good news for the network. Coinbase CFO overstock security tokens are the future. Okay, got to give it a little baby pump, but you know, I know if you followed my channel early on, I was a Raven fanatic. And being transparent, you know, I held my Raven. I mined it for over a year. And actually, a lot of my gains in my portfolio were from Raven as I moved into Tron. I wish I wouldn't have sold as much as I did, and I wish I had more. As you can see, we just had this massive blast off. I think I sold around 4 cents or so, a decent amount of my stack. So I'm actually trying to rebuild my stack, and it's kind of good we're seeing it trade sideways. But if you're not familiar with the Ravencoin project, basically it allows you to issue assets on blockchain. So the concept moving forward into the future would be that, you know, companies like Apple, Tesla, all these companies would actually issue their stock shares as a crypto token based on the blockchain. Similar on how Tron, how you can create tokens, you would create these STOs, security tokens, on the blockchain, and they would represent. So if I wanted to send my buddy a share of Apple, I could just pull my wallet up, send it, boom. You know, I personally do have, you know, a couple asset names myself on the Ravencoin network, but I'm just sitting on them for now, because you could create names of assets. So yeah, but we'll see how that goes. I'm sitting on that for a while. You know, who knows? Someday maybe my Ravencoin asset name will be worth something. But anyways, we'll see. We'll see if there's overtakes or anything like that of people trying to take over people's names. But, you know, Ravencoin initially pumped. It is proof of work on the X16R. and it's kind of going sideways, so people stop talking about it as much. But you have Bruce Fenton and Overstock and all that, and T0, yeah, they were supposed to be doing something with, with the Raven coin, but yeah, it's tough to say. But anyways, so don't forget about STOs. If you don't have a little Raven, it's always good to add a little bit to your stack. Could be pretty awesome in the future. Want a job promotion, learn blockchain. So actually, I've been struggling with this a little bit. As social influencer and stuff, I spend a lot of my time making videos for you guys in the community, trying to keep you up to date on crypto. But moving forward with decentralized finance and such, blockchain programmers are going to be on fire. Like, it's going to be very high demand for anybody that can do blockchain. And I've thought of just trying to myself get to a situation where I can learn some Solidity or stuff like that. A little exciting, but it's really just finding the time for it, and trying to leverage that moving into the future. But we'll see. So yeah, so if you're looking for a career in this future, blockchain is definitely a cool place to be. Let's see, on to the dApps. All right, looking at dApp analytics, 2,891 dApps, 181,000 users. So this is interesting, though. I'm looking on analytics.review. Only 180,000 users. Imagine if we could get that up higher. Man, it would be awesome. It just kind of shows you that the dApps are really underrated right now, as far as what you can get. Looking at the 90-day forecast on Tron, we can see that the number of dApps is still increasing. Volume is trading sideways. The users are down just a bit, so it is preemptive to say that dApps are dead. Most definitely not dead. They're going through stages, and yeah, they're going through different stages and such. So if you look on the dApp ranking, of course you have Tron Bet at the top, Tron Trade. You really can't look at users per se because of the bots. Tron Up 888, Tron Ace, pretty much just the dice platforms and such. So yeah. But with that being said, looking at what is new in the dApp space. So it looks like, just some more casinos and stuff, which, yeah, I'm really not interested in any of that because it's just an easy way to get wrecked. Tron Owls, don't know what that is. Oh geez, you buy an owl. Owl token cost will grow 1%. Yeah. Mystical game with earnings of cryptocurrency. Oh geez. Yeah, I'm not really too interested in that. As far as IOST, not much to report there. I do have a stake at Libra. Libra is, which one is that? It is a place to earn or divs. Now, I had been playing IOST Play, but I am unstaking my coins, and quite honestly, I'm probably just going to sell my coins because the divs just really aren't the greatest. I know I did a previous video of the DEX where now you can get rid of your IOST coins, and this is the tip that I gave to my users is I honestly think this platform will kind of crash the price of a lot of these tokens, just because there's going to be an oversupply. but yeah, I don't know. So, anyways, oh, in other news, boom, the BankRoll Teespring shop is open. Pretty awesome. Teespring.com stores BankRoll-network. So anyone looking to get some sweet BankRoll gear, I actually have a T-shirt coming in. I'm super excited. And actually, there may be a limited edition Cryptoslo BankRoll collaboration T-shirt that will be available as well. So definitely exciting news on the BankRoll network, and you never know what kind of surprises in the DApp space Bank Teller has. Yeah. So, and on another side of things, I wanted to talk about, just touch base on credits. A lot of people are saying, hey Slobo, why would I get into credits? It's a stable coin. It's not a Ponzi. It's not a pyramid. It's just basically people moving in and out of the network. You get divs. Well, the answer is, as these, like I said, on these dApps, a lot of these coins you get destroyed on price when there becomes oversupply. That doesn't happen with credits. Credits is a stable coin. It's a place to park your TRX. But people are like, well, the fees in and out, the banker fees in and out are high. How am I going to ever recover from those? That is not the point. The point is, as we go into the bull run and TRX goes, the fiat value will easily cover your fees in most cases. Now, is there a guarantee that Tron is going to moon? No, but do I think it's probable? In my own personal opinion, definitely. Also, don't forget about the air. Air is the free push a button. That's all you do is just push the button, and you can win 100 credits. No strings attached. It's not gambling. It's no luck. It's just a button. You push the button, you win. You could win a free 100 credits. So very, very cool. Yeah. So that is BankRoll network. So yeah, that's my view on it. It's basically a safe place to put your divs and earn divs as we move into the bull market. And then, once the bull market happens, and let's say Tron's 10, 20, 30, 40 cents, it's going to be hard to get a position in a platform like this where it's as good right now because the TRX is lower. So that is it. That is this week's news. I really do appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the community. I'll leave a link down to the BankRoll T-shirt shop if you want to get some of that gear. And we appreciate you supporting the BankRoll network. I will add, I am not part of the official team on BankRoll. I am just a user like everybody else, but I am an admin in the BankRoll group community and try to contribute to the community. So that's it. This is Cryptoslo. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.